looks small to us. Places a bit from where I usually record, and that could be the reason. But I will alter on. Hope he doesn't see us. He did. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they got him. Hello, everyone. Seems like today is a Rexy Boy episode. Well, why does he look so terrifying? Wait. Did they change the Rexy Boy's eyes? This looks insane. Let me get a nice little screeny screen right there. So, wait, so the server is, okay, 1 hour uptime. And it's pretty much full. So, this is a quick rundown of the build we're using. We're going with normal bite, with crushing bite, with K-blow, thick boned for the bone break immunity, then surprise attack. For those of you who don't know, I will show you why. Tail attack and turtle roar. That sounds very promising right now. I don't know what it is, but and it sounds like a dasp running. But well, I love how silent this thing is. It's so good. Wait, were we hearing it? That's an aloe, isn't it? And I don't think the aloe has any idea of our presence. We just need to get within striking range of that aloe. It just stood up. How big is he even? I mean, we're a wreck, so everything looks small to us. Ooh, we missed that by a little bit. That wasn't ideal for the aloe. I just did a tiny bit of adjustment with my precise walk, and he just went right under our crushing bite. Poor aloe. I think it was a subadult. I think the aloe should be a little bit bigger, and if it didn't give trophy. Although I don't know if I have a... Wow, I'm so hungry actually. I ate the whole thing. Although I don't know if I have a trophy cooldown that carried over from last episode. So, always a pleasure to play Rex, to be completely honest with you. It's so nice with a surprise attack. And that filled me up quite nicely now. Right, so the reason I use surprise attack over the other one is because surprise attack works for every type of movement you do, not just your sprint. Like, the tooltip is completely wrong. It says that during this time, blah blah blah, 20% speed boost and 100% acceleration boost. It says sprint forward to gain, though you do not need to sprint forward. You can just simply let go of crouch and it will kick in and it will boost every type of movement, like your trot or your crouch walk or anything. not just the sprint. So it works even for swimming speed, if I'm not mistaken. So I see surprise attack as a tool to close the gap, and at the same time as a means to travel around quicker on a dino that already has abysmal movement speed and stamina. But yeah, there I used crushing bite half a second too soon, because normally you'll be able to land it on an unsuspecting dino such as that Allo, and you saw that Allo had no idea that we were approaching him, despite being far away. And one of the reasons why, apart from being silent, is that we were going towards him like this. So we were going straight towards him, which means it kind of makes us appear smaller and hides our big frame. You don't want to approach him like this on the side, because on the broadside your dinosaur's body is way more visible and has way higher chances for the enemy to spot you ahead of time. So say that this rock is at the Allo, you don't want to do this. You don't want to go around like this, swerving, showing your broadside, because you will catch their attention more. You just gotta beeline it for them, like this, and make your body as less visible as possible. Did that make sense? Now we're slowly gonna make our way towards Grand Plains. We should probably hit the gas pedal a bit, because I don't think anybody's here. Now, if my microphone sounds a bit weird compared to last episodes, I apologize for that. I've basically switched places a bit from where I usually record, and that could be the reason, but I will alter on. I will try to get it fixed as soon as possible, but please bear with me until then. So that thing isn't even alpha looking, yet he just attacks us. Ridiculous. The alpha critters are the embodiment of Alderaan and their poor game-making decisions. Thought I heard something. Oh, that was Steve's cousin, wasn't it? You sure I heard Steve's cousin? This guy. Yeah, that's Steve's cousin for sure. Oh, this guy's immortal. Yeah, remember, this guy is pretty much immortal. And not even worth our energy. This is probably how it is for animals as well. Like, I'm not blasting my entire stamina bar on a little bite, a little morsel of food. And probably it's how bigger predators judge whether it's worth going after a very tiny prey item. I'm really glad that Rexy Boy's default skin is as camo as it is, because it's quite nice. Now, I do want to test the... Let's see if it boosts our swim speed. I'm really interested. Let's do 4 seconds, because we don't want to cross the entire thing. Oh wait, it disappeared. Okay. So it disappears when you go into water. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Now this is the only thing I dislike about playing Rex, is actually getting to the action, because once you do, nothing can stop you. But until you get to the action, it takes quite a while. Luckily, you guys have a conversation, buddy, wink wink. Alright, let's just see, because, yeah, we gotta go from this side. Because this area here is notorious for making you go whoop, just like this. Do a little circle and waste your time. Now, I think we need to go to Wilderness Peak because our water is quite low. And judging by how thirsty Rexy Boy is, and how little water the lake has, well, it's not a lake, it's a pond, it will probably be empty before we're full. Also, we need to refresh our surprise attack more often, so we get more bang for our buck when we're traveling around. Will this guy become my little snack? Are you? Looks so freaking ridiculous, look at that. It's like a little dog. Yep, he's going the correct way to evade me. Not gonna chase him that way. Yeah, this was the place where I evaded the Stego and the Marga from last episode. Well, the last Titan episode, that is. Which reminds me that I will probably play more Titan. It's just so enjoyable. Titan is really enjoyable. It's perfect for countering mid-tiers. Like, that's the thing it has. Compared to Rex, it has way less stopping power, because obviously no bone break available, and not as much direct damage, even though you could argue that heavy bite makes up for that. Cool. Customer. Customer is eating. Perfect. Hope he doesn't see us. He did. Oh, he got away. Oof. Mr. Customer here spotted us in time. Oh my god, he's so scared. Look at him legging it. Wow. Bro, this guy. Why is he going to Narnia? He's still running. He's blasting his entire stamina bar. Wow. Must have given him the scare of his life. Now we did interrupt his eating. Oh man, I only needed that bone break to land. And the reason it didn't is because it touched the tail. And I didn't have enough distance on it. There it is. I don't know if it has spotted us. I think that's a dead end. I really hope so. If I'm not mistaken, that should be a dead end, this beach. On Labroski, you have beautiful spikes. I need them. Let's just slowly approach him. I mean, we could gamble and go from the other side, but I'm not sure. I think it's too late for that now. Also, we need to be fast because our water is going down. I think I just heard him. See, it might have been a better decision to have waited for the Miragaya there. They did actually go inside here. Oh, please let me fit, bro. Oh, this cave is nuts. It's so cool. Look at that. There's a water entrance. And it reminds me of the Ark caves. Oh, Mr. Gaia, where did you go? See, this guy is doing it right, you guys. He's not taking any chances at all. Most other people would have just, you know, they would have lingered around way closer. Hello, what happened to my movement speed? Let's go up here because if he's down there, we'll be able to spot him, and if he is up here, we'll also be able to spot him. Yeah, Labroski's ran off somewhere. Oh well, was worth a try. Let's just keep going towards the Wilderness Peak Lake, where we were originally headed to. Look at this little guy. Has bigger lungs than me. Well, I've never seen a more spooked Miragaya before. It was quite funny to behold. Well, time to hit the gas pedal. Let's try to get the most out of our sprint by only using it on a straight terrain, and when we have surprise attack on. And then we can regen stamina in between. I think that's the most optimal way to travel. Just bursts of 8-second speed. Well, the video is quite young, not even 20 minutes. I'm actually quite really happy about that. Because there's 40 minutes of Grand Plains fun awaiting us. I don't know why it's slowing down to a crawl like this. Look at this. Something's off. So this Didylophodon being spawned there is kinda sus. I wonder if something else spawned it before us. I feel so fast with surprise attack. It's so nice. So what we need to do is pretty much prowl the outskirts of Grand Plains. I don't think it's a good idea to go head on to this part right here, where usually everybody else is at. Because we don't know how many mixed backers there are. I think that's as low as we will allow our stamina to get. Because you never know if we need the extra spare to ambush somebody. Oh, my camera was there. We're almost at the slopey slope here. Why did this environmental critter here just look like it went straight for us for a second? It's like they kind of added them to increase immersion, and their execution was poor, and what ends up happening is that they end up phasing inside rocks, and instead of increasing immersion, it actually ruins it. Oh, the water looks to be in great shape. This might be 100%. It's quite nice, actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if Rexy Boy here finishes drinking up the entire lake. Yeah, look at the color changing. Yeah, I don't think this little pond here is going to be enough. Should be at about 50% now. Wow, that's insane. Imagine in Pandora where water sources are actually 1/20th of what they look like in terms of capacity. Like the giant lake in the middle has about as much water as 3 of these ponds do. It's insane how little it has. Ooh, customer. Is that an Amarga? I wonder what that is. And it just literally stopped. Yellow. Yellow cake. Well, if it stopped moving, we gotta start approaching. It was probably yes, it's an Alberto. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, I charged too early. No, Dakarthy, what did you do, man? That is so infuriating. Ah, this is annoying. And we blew our chance. Yeah, that's a rookie mistake on my part. We didn't even need to charge when we did, because the guy wasn't aware that we were there. But also, why the frick did I feel so slow? Did I not have surprise attack on? This is what ticks me off. I don't even remember. I think we did have surprise attack, but almost feels like our movement speed is bugged for some reason ever since we crossed White Cliffs. It should have been way faster than we were with the surprise attack. That is so messed up. You can still hear it. Yeah, this guy is still around. Lamar. He's still peeking over there. Yep, there he is. Try to approach from somewhere he doesn't. He just attacked. It's turning into a chasing simulator. You can still hear him. I think he might be behind these rocks. Oh well. Better not luck next time with patience. Yeah, look at this. This is incredibly slow for some reason. I don't know if it's just in my head, but it feels like our speed got somewhat broken along the way. Anyways, let's go to Grand Plains. There's some more fish in the sea. Not gonna obsess myself over this Alberta now. So I guess the lesson is, and I've said this in the past, and I'm no stranger to not following my own advice, but the lesson is, don't actually engage on somebody, don't try to ambush them without them spotting you first. Because I've had occasions where I literally walked up to somebody crouching, and they only saw me because I got inside their camera view. And unless you see them turn their head like towards you, and you know for a fact, well, you highly suspect that they could have seen you, and that they might start running away in the next split second, do not engage on them, because you might risk failing the ambush just the way I did. I think I'm hearing footsteps in the distance here. Not too sure. Yeah, I'm guessing this is how Rexy Boy used to hunt in real life. Just a forest, and it's dead silent. Nobody suspecting anything. And there's this 6-ton massive dinosaur just strolling around, waiting to lock its jaws on you. Let's go to the questing area. That's usually where people are at. A bit farther away from the herd. Was it my own footsteps, or did I hear something move? It's so hard to discern. Yeah, I definitely heard something that way. You remember the Rex episode where I ambushed the Melapaki on top of the hill here? And I didn't charge it up until I was in its face? That's exactly what we should have done, and what we should be doing from this point on. Nobody to be seen. The server is quite full, still. Yeah, there we go, footsies. We just heard some footsies. Ooh, look at that. What's going on there? Marga, a hats, and what is the other thing? That an aloe? It is an aloe. Blue aloes always look so weird. Are they fighting a chicken pack? This is Tyra as well. Don't know who's fighting who. I think these guys are maybe. No, they're not. Do have my eyes on the Allosaurus. I could attack the Amarga, but it will leave me gravely wounded. Oh wow. They're moving far away. I wonder if the Amarga snitched on us. Oh, the Amarga is lagging. It probably snitched on us. Oh, look at the joust. Got my eyes on that aloe. Yeah, look at this slowing down to a crawl. What the frick is this, man? Why is it happening so randomly? Yeah, nope. Yikes. Oh, they got him. Oh, now you've done it. Let's charge though. Oh. I see. You're not with me. Remember, it was this hat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I tried to do the walk back thing, but it just ended up popping a million things on my screen. Oof, that was a nice break. There you go, pop this lucky feather. Oh wow. Oof, almost. God, this is so hard right now. There you go. Come here, bro. How many are there, man? Man, this freaking hats is... Yeah, take that collision damage, buddy. This is it, you guys. GG's. We're X1 versus the entire server. Oh my god. Ooh, nice. We got a really nice spawning location. Wow, that was incredibly fun. And we managed to break and get the Meg and the Conka, and I don't know if we got something else. But the hats has stopped their onslaught. So they were for sure below half HP, all of them. And we also managed to hurt quite a bit of chickens. I think we did great. We lasted a very long time against them. See, here's the thing. If I was a Titan there, I'm pretty sure everybody would be just toast. Would have gotten everyone. Or at least made them back up. See, if you want a corner camp and you do it in that situation, that is the time when you are perfectly excused. And it is perfectly justified for you to corner camp. See, when you got the entire server against you. Not when you're facing one single chicken. Ay, 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 that was intense. Let's try to go back, see what we can do. But getting that conch and the mech, I think, was very satisfying. The moment I got those two, I didn't care anymore. Like, what would happen from that point on? It was just me having fun with the chicken squad. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, misters. Does this guy see me? Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? Labroski thought he could just finish me off. Nah, that's not how this works. Ooh, that was quite nice. So, a perfect demonstration of keeping your cool while precise moving a little bit around to throw the mech behind you off balance, whilst at the same time doing the bob and weave with the Titan. And as you saw, the Titan missed a heavy bite and also missed a couple of bites whilst I landed mine. So I was doing the usual bob and weave that I do, but this time just with, having extra pressure on me in the form of this meg. That was a really freaking satisfying 1v2. Let's give them a GG in chat. GG Titan mech. A bit annoying that I have to walk all the way back to home cave, but we're now in no shape to fight right now, so might as well. Maybe we'll find something to hunt. Now, in the middle of that fight there, I was kinda contemplating whether I should break the Titan for the second time, or whether I should crushing bite him and inflict a full bone break, right? So that I could just deal with the Megalone. But I was like, nah, it's a bit risky, because the mech could always just run away. Yeah, I think it was crucial that we evaded that last heavy bite, because that would have been enough to finish us off, quite possibly. Let's get rid of this annoying venom. No idea who else is playing on the server. Alright, let's use our 8-second speed burst. Get there a bit faster. Whitey white cliffs. Well, the Rex's heal is definitely not bad for its size. It's about as fast as a Hats or even an Aloe, arguably. Which is not a good thing to say about those two, because they're half the size. But yeah, I was I was I was fearing earlier that this episode might not turn out that well, but it turned out to be great. It's like Rexy Boy is blessed at this point. Every time I play Rexy Boy, I get so good content with it. It's insane. Oh, let's... halfway there. Probably the guys over at Green Valley heard that. A little misstep. And this one too. The server still full, yep. Yeah, this episode was immensely satisfying. I don't know if about you guys, but I got more than enough of my fill of playing Rexy Boy for the day. No, I'm not sure, but I think Titan episode is gonna be next. Probably. But we will see. Done 2 Avalo episodes now, and now a Rexy Boy one. The Titan one might be not bad. That sounded like a distant Titan roar. But it was probably a critter. Am I hearing footsies? No footsies? Yellow. Alright. So, I think this is gonna be one of the super rare episodes where I will have to cut it a bit short of 1 hour. Simply because if I were to walk all the way back to Grand Plains, it would take more than, what, 7 minutes? And then until we get a hunt in and a fight and blah blah blah, it might go well above 1 hour, so I'd rather just do another episode. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure, as always, to like, share, subscribe, and join as a member if you'd like. And let me know what you thought about this Rexy Boy episode. So have fun, take care, and see ya later.